Welcome and welcome back to Life of the Muse. I'm the Muse. This is my life, and you are going to watch me kit up a diamond painting. So, this is A Nightmare Before Christmas diamond painting, one of my favorite movies. It just makes me feel so nostalgic. It does have 25 colors. And here I'm showing you the items that I use to kit up my diamond paintings. These items do look different for each of us diamond painters. It just depends on how much money you've put into your accessories, honestly how long you've been doing it, how much you've been able to accumulate and collect. But I will do a separate video on, tools and accessories that you can or should or could use for your diamond paintings as well as kitting up. But this is just the method that I use because as of right now, I'm not prepared to invest in the more expensive, more fancy supplies, let's say. So let's open the package together. I've never bought a diamond painting that didn't come with a kit for you to, have some supplies to use. So keep that in mind when you open it because you want to be careful. But here are the drills as well as the little toolkit that I just spoke about. You do want to have some other stuff. The only thing I really use out of here is this wax. They don't give you enough bags. That little green bolt is difficult to use. The pin in there is a single placer, so you will have to put down one drill at a time. So again, I will make a separate video about some accessories that you probably want to buy to make your diamond painting experience go a lot smoother. So let's just put this away and off to the side. I do save these even though I don't use them because you never know. I have friends that join the community and I have supplies that I can give them every now and then on a rainy day. If I can't find my good stuff, I'll just use that. Most canvases are going to be self-leveling, but if you feel the need to assist your canvas with laying flat or straight, do what you got to do, as you see me doing here. What I like to use to create sections in my diamond painting is washi tape. You can get this at any craft store. You can get it at Five Below. You can get it at Pop Shelf if you have one in your area. Michael's, Amazon. I've seen it in Target and Walmart. So this is called washi tape. I have a ton of it because of my bullet journal days that I'm trying to get back into, but I use this tape and I just create small sections within the painting so that I can work on a section and put it away. Work on a section and put it away. You do want to be careful because the grid, if that makes any sense, the grid of the diamond painting, it does matter how straight your rows are. Their rows are super straight, so you want yours to match up. Does that make sense? I hope so. Now, the size of your sections, that's completely up to you. You have to come to terms with yourself and decide how big or small you want the sections to be. If you want to work on them for an hour or two at a time, maybe make the sections larger. If you want to just do a quick 30-45 minutes and then put it back, smaller sections. That little knife that you saw in the beginning, I use that to come in and cut the plastic only with a very light hand because you don't want to cut your canvas. You will piss yourself off. But I use that. It's called an X-Acto knife. I got it from my local Dollar Tree. Came with 6 different blades I can change it out for, but I just keep that one on there. And again, I only use it to cut the plastic and washi tape. I use small magnets. I am going to buy a cover minder soon, but I use very small magnets to hold the plastic in place. I don't cut it off until the section is finished, because if for any reason I have to stop working on a section prematurely, I need to be able to cover up the tacky layer. Don't want to remove the plastic prematurely with no solution. So while you watch me lay out the rest of the sections, let's have an off-topic conversation. Do you like my nails? I know that my diamond painting videos, first of all, let's pause. I am going to run out of washi tape, but don't worry about it. I know that my diamond painting videos attract a crowd that's not normally here, that's not a part of the Muse Mafia yet. So for those of you that don't know, I do make my own press-on nails. This is a custom polygel set. I honestly just threw it together. I've been going through a lot these past couple months, and this is one of my make myself feel better sets. So yeah, just randomly made this set. I do have a website, lifeofthemuse.net, if you're interested in your own press-on nails, if you're interested in glitz eyelashes or junky bamboo earrings, or if you just want to see, give it a visit. I will have everything linked below. I'm also going to link the diamond painting below. But again, off topic, shameless plug, I make press-on nails if you're new here. Now, back to the task at hand. These are your drills. Again, this painting came with 25 different colors. When you have a diamond painting, if there is, like, let's say there's one color that you're going to use a ton of, they will send you 2 or 3 bags to make sure that you have enough. So just keep that in mind. All of these bags are labeled. I'm going to cut them apart. You see how that just fell off the table? I'm just going to cut these apart. I always stack them in order. That way, when I get ready to put them in their bags, it makes it a lot easier. I did get those bags that I showed you earlier at a craft store, at Michael's. You can get them at Hobby Lobby, wherever. There are a lot of people that have different types of diamond painting storage. Again, that's something that you'll have to invest in for yourself. I've said it in a previous video, I use these bags because I also use these bags in my press-on nail business. I always count out how many I need, and then I grab my Sharpie. It's not always black. This is just the one I found. I grab my Sharpie and label these bags, the amount of colors that I have, so that I can go ahead and cut them up, or cut the drills open, let's say, and then pour them into these bags. I do have a diamond painting storage kit in my Amazon cart. I'll probably bite the bullet and buy it, just because the more I do these, the more I'm like, okay, I need to get serious about my accessories, just so that they're more organized. And then I have gotten in the habit of taking them with me, like if I go to work and I know it's going to be a slow day, or if I'm going out of town and I know there's going to be a lot of downtime, I do want to take the diamond painting with me. So having adequate storage does make it easier to travel with them. But just keep in mind, during this step, you want to be super duper duper careful, especially if you're a long nail baddie like me. Take your time. Take your time. It is very possible to drop a bag and spill it all over the place. There are some diamond painting companies that are super huge and reputable, so I'm pretty sure that they have a customer service department that will be able to send you some replacement drills, but that's not necessarily the case for all of these diamond painting companies. And again, I bought this one on Amazon. I don't know that seller, don't know what their customer service department looks like, so that's not a risk that I'm wanting to take. Now, the same way I had the drills in order when they were in their original package, I keep them in order once I put them in these bags, because then I take a container like the one I've showed you earlier and I just pop them right in order. That way, when you're working on the painting, you can make sure to maximize your enjoyment because you have organization. It's not all over the place. You're not Where's number 1? Where's number 6? They're all in order. You should be able to easily and quickly find it, grab it, and go. The container size does vary based on the amount of colors that I have. I just grabbed this little Tupperware from work. I do work in a restaurant, so it's easy to grab. Don't tell my managers. But for my larger wall pieces, like I did a huge one for Halloween one year. I put those in something much bigger just to make sure I have room. But there you have it. At this step, it's time to clean up and get ready to actually start your diamond painting. Thank y'all so much for watching, and until next time, Muse Mafia.